Hey, Freddie DeMarco here at Winter NAMM 2016, and I'm at the Vox booth talking about the Starstream guitar. This is Vox's forward-thinking into futuristic design. So this is technically a modeling instrument that models up to 27 different instruments, and it's very ergonomically designed with this frame. This plastic frame actually is molded into your body and over your arm, or under your arm, unlike a wooden guitar can be cut. They use mango, which is an exotic hardwood, and real magnetic pickups. And this wood is chosen to help complement the pickups that feed the DSP to give it most accurate modeling. The DSP is known as Arios DSP. And what happens is the electric models have the magnetic pickups into the DSP. The acoustic models and effects and synth use the piezo pickups that also feed the DSP. So because of that, there's no tracking. It's real time, so you don't have to adjust your playing. As fast as you can play, it'll pick it up. Very cool. So let me give you some sounds. So first off, you have a single coil, like Stratocaster type thing. Middle pickup, and the neck pickup. Now, the DSP on the electric models offers a button where I could have distortion and I could dial in how much of it I want. Next I have, I'll tour you through some of them, Telecaster type sounds. Middle pickup, and then the real nice felt like neck pickup of a Tele. Next are humbuckers. I think kind of like an SG or Les Paul. We have 3 of those. Bridge, middle, and neck. Could add a little gain to that, rock it out. Here's another one. I like this a lot. This is an electric 12-string. You can do things with this like they have it of the 12-string in fifths, which you normally wouldn't see. And then even in octaves, you wouldn't see that on a typical 12. You can make it really misbehave by adding the distortion. Here's some acoustics, an acoustic 12-string. Here's a dreadnought. Another example of an acoustic. There's a couple more smaller ones. Nice kind of for the blues. Nylon. That really gets fun. Banjo. Sitar. And then even a Dobro for some old school. They give you 3 synth models. The first one is kind of a sustain type thing that has a Leslie sound, and I can actually control the Leslie speed with the tone control. Check it out. We got a really cool synth bass. Synth lead. Here's an example of how it's, I don't even call it tracking, it'll just keep up with your playing, you know. So that's great. Now, I had the DSP on those models, like the acoustic, on into the synth. It's not distortion, it's reverb. So we have the reverb offer there. So things really loaded, and it runs off of 4 AA batteries. So this is a great gigging piece because, you know, let's say you have an acoustic part, you either have to bring an acoustic on some type of stand, or the other option is you just kick on a clean sound. So I think it's a little more authentic to go from an electric guitar and then just put on an acoustic model. So it's very practical. It's easy to get to switch. They even give you a vibrato bar for any techniques there you may want to do. Very smooth neck on it as well. There are 2 user programs, so I can program, for example, 3 sounds to the user bank 1. So I have, in my bank, I have a Les Paul bridge, a Les Paul neck, and a Strat neck. And then in my second bank, I have Tele, I have the synth lead, and the sustain. So I could access those immediately for gigging live. So the Starstream by Vox.